Oh, yes. Welcome back to the White Monster Podcast. Austin is holding down the caffeine intake today as I have overdone it already. So I think a third may send me into cardiac arrest. Mr. Senos, spitting in a cup. Just what they want to fucking hear.
Sorry. Yeah, I was like fucking puking in my mouth at training. So this caffeine might really fuck me. But I just had Popeyes after training.
Jesus. The one on Ben White?
No, this one was the best one I've had so far.
The one on Ben White sucks.
Yeah, no Popeyes is good too. The Popeyes in Orlando, holy fuck. But the Popeyes right down, what's this street called, Drew? The main one, Menchaca. It was good. I couldn't find a golden chick between.
Have you had Churches?
No.
I haven't had Churches either. Churches good, Drew? That's Texas, hey?
Is golden chick better than Churches?
No.
I ride hard for golden chick, dog.
I see. I served 5 years under the colonel, so I'm biased.
You made fried chicken one time. It was fucking good.
Yeah, I can whip up fried chicken from scratch. Bread it, season it, you know.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a southern thing.
We'll I'll cook some up one day. We'll have you all over. We'll do some fried chicken again.
Man, that'd be amazing. I like to see what
I did Karis some fried cauliflower once too.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What do you dip it in?
He's not big on sauce, dude. There's no
sauces. It's all spices, you know?
Okay.
The secret herbs and spices, you know?
He'll eat fucking potatoes, just potatoes.
I fucking love potatoes.
Like mashed potatoes, nothing on it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but my mashed potatoes are undefeated.
They're good.
I'll challenge those mashed potatoes.
This
bro.
guy didn't eat mashed potatoes until he had mine.
I think mashed potatoes are pretty like overrated. I think the potato is an overrated food.
It's literally one of the greatest foods of all time. Yeah. It's so versatile.
It's a good
like platform. French fries are good. Potato chips are good. But like a mashed potato, like a baked, not even baked potato.
Baked potato, and the most underrated, and I can't do them well, is roast potato. You do a good roast potato.
What's a roast potato?
Dude,
what the fuck?
What do you mean, like a roast potato?
Like,
like put them in tinfoil, you put them in the barbecue?
No, that's more
like the little potatoes, and you kind of maybe slice them in half.
Yeah, you don't know, like quarter them.
Oh, those are fucking average.
Some garlic, rosemary, roast potatoes, change your life.
Yeah, I don't know.
Harry Milazzo, he can cook up a fucking storm. I mean, obviously, you know, never trust a skinny chef, but Harry
just taking shots.
Well, now we're on the topic of Mr. Milazzo. Mr. Milazzo messages me yesterday over a topic we discussed on the podcast in the past of sending ball pictures, and he called Austin out, saying that Austin is gay for doing it.
He was actually offended. The messages were crazy.
So Austin's response was to send him one, but he did it off the business page.
Oh.
So the first message Austin has sent from the White Monster podcast page, because it's normally me who's responding, is a picture of his nuts to my buddy.
I've never met. And it was an accident. I thought it was on my personal page because I put Declan in the chat too, and he was like, yeah, that was off the business page. And I was like, let's wait to tell Drew this. Yeah, dude, he was like literally, all right, I'm a little off Austin. I'm 100% against seeing your friend's nuts. Declan put, He said, I'm a real bitter guy, I know, but that's paying 1.01 for me to block anyone. Straight fag from him, this whole segment. And I was like, you know what?
Man, that's the guy that got married, right? Recently?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That was his best man at his wedding, yes.
Nice.
I don't get why everyone gets their, like, it's just balls.
I still don't get this balls thing that y'all big on.
I just don't get.
I don't want it to take over this podcast as well, because we have discussed it. I just thought that was a funny segment that Austin's first response on the business page was his own balls.
I mean, at least it wasn't to the kids who gave charity, you know?
Oh my God.
We have to cut that?
Did I cut it?
We have to cut what I just said.
No. The guy who did it was like stoked that we talked about him, but he did say that the kids cannot watch the podcast yet. They are not old enough.
Yeah, I saw that message. I've been on it a little bit more lately. Well, obviously we're sending the picture to Harry, but yeah,
we also filmed the technique, and that's going to go out.
Technique.
It should be yesterday for the watchers.
Yeah,
we'll watch it. Your time, it'll be yesterday. It will have gone out. So that's the first. So make sure you start commenting more techniques
and be specific. Like, don't like. I'm not trying to like. But like someone like one of my buddies put like, can you go over like Joe Chan's hand fighting, which is like, that's a whole instructional that Joe is going to put out. So Declan just feels weird about putting that out. But like another guy was like, put out the white monster passing. And it's like, that's a whole 8-hour thing. Like,
yeah, we just took a slice of that today to give you sort of a teaser. But like, if you can see like one technique in either of our matches, or even like a match that doesn't involve us, we can go over that technique, and our interpretation of the technique would be better than asking for something a little bit more vague.
Yeah, exactly. Or like if you're doing something and like having an issue with it, try to describe it the best you can, and then we can kind of troubleshoot that. When we say we, I mean.
Or if you comment on YouTube, you can also send us the video on Instagram DM.
Yeah, that'll be cool too.
Like, I'm having issues with this. Can you help me?
Yeah.
We can do that also.
Yeah, and Declan has enough patience to work with me, so I'm sure you guys are going to be fine. It'll be good. But yeah, another post-training pod. Your training's looking fucking good.
Yeah,
feeling the cardio feels fucking. It's like back.
Todd's the man. We Drew and I worked out with him yesterday. It went hard.
Oh, I was hurting this morning.
Really? Karis is destroyed. She's like, yeah, I'll join in. I'll join in. I was like, Todd's not going to be nice to you. She's like, yeah, it'll be fine. Karis can't grab the seatbelt. She can't do anything over her head.
Did you guys do chest?
Yeah. Did a big chest pump at Atomic Athlete, and then like it was mixed in with some what does he call that final stint? It's like mental something. It's like mental toughness.
Yeah, mental toughness. Yeah.
It's like we're doing these rows into push-ups, and then you're doing that straight onto the. Oh, well, I did the rower. These guys are running. I'm not much of a runner. There's a lot of weight on my knees, but I was just blasting the rower straight back into this, and you're like, if Todd like catches you walking, you're gonna get slapped.
Yeah.
That's great.
That sounds good. I worked out with McKeachern yesterday, and right now he's got me doing 1 day of lifting, and then I told him, I was like, the kid apparently has pretty good cardio I'm going against, and he's like, okay. And I was like, but you can't really like get your cardio better in a month. And he's like, no, but I can get your brain to a point where you're not going to be a bitch about it. So if I just kill you every week, and he's like, you're just getting your mind used to being in like deep water. So that's what the next month's going to be for those days. And I was like, fuck.
Which leads us on to the first vlog we're going to do is going to be my seminar at East Austin Jiu-Jitsu on the 24th of January, 12. If you're in the Austin area, everybody is welcome. All right, it'd be cool. Give you guys some different looks at some different passing that is pretty unique. And then we just discussed it. I haven't discussed it with either of these guys yet, but we're going to look to do vlogs of the White Monster workouts, where we're going to find people who we respect in the fitness space. And obviously the first two guys that come to our mind for myself is obviously Atomic Athlete, who I've worked with, and Todd, and we're going to work with Sean McKeachern as well. And we're just going to, if they're up for it, go over some of their workouts, some of their philosophies, and film us going through these workouts and what we think and how we feel, and just try and give you guys some of the different looks that we get from these specialists in different fields too.
Yeah, Todd and Sean are both so good at their fucking job, and they're just the boys, so.
Maybe we'll do 500 sets of kills with Nick Rudd one day.
It's fucking true, dude.
He walked up to Sean Layfield. Sean Layfield gets a lot of shit on this podcast.
He's actually
Locked in Layfield has been to nearly every class for 2026. I will give
and he has a full-time job right now.
The one time he missed it was because of work, so I'll let him off, but he's actually smashing it. But
he's killing it.
Walked in, and obviously I'm making fun of him for not training and putting on some weight, and then Nick Rod just comes up and goes, all you need to do, 10 sets, 10 kills every day, you'll look jacked, dude, and then walked off. And I was like, I don't think that's changing his genetics.
Yeah, I think a lot of what Nick Rod preaches comes from a lot of very good genes, you know? He's like, why don't, like the other day, he's like, why don't you just try to hand, he's like, when you hand fight Declan, why don't you just like try to not get scored on instead of get scored on? And I was like, wow, I never thought of that. What have I been doing for 2 years? I didn't know he just had a switch to be like, you know what, I'm better.
It's funny though, because he does stuff like this, but then I saw him just having like an off conversation with someone in the gym about the guy having an issue reaching his protein goal. And then the next day in the staff room, he'd brought in 4 tubs of protein powder, protein shakes for this guy. So he's a good guy, Nicky Rod, you know.
He is
good
a good guy.
heart.
And there is gyms. Sometimes he does say, like, he is a fucking steel trap, dude. He is a steel trap. A lot of the shit, like, he, like, got a lot of stuff going on, and, like, he just still competes, doesn't give a fuck. Like, he is a steel trap, so.
Won the millie, like, while Louis being born, you know, pretty much.
Crazy. And then, like, the staph in his leg at the last one.
CGI.
It's coming off. It's fucking crazy, so.
Yeah, the guy's mentality for competition is, like, pretty unique. Like, I don't think anyone's quite that mentally strong for competition.
Gordon has to be. Say what you want about Gordon, but I mean, to win that,
because he's pulled out 8 times of big matches.
Well, he's like on death's door, isn't he? Like,
I don't know the
still there?
details.
I don't know the details either,
But
there's photos of him, and
but you're telling me that Nick Rod wasn't on death's door with that staph infection because he was fucked.
that is true. I just think to be that good and to beat that many guys, you have to be some kind of tough, right?
No, he's obviously mentally tough. He's mentally tough to deal with what he deals with on the internet every day. He's now got me talking shit on the podcast.
Yeah,
But,
true.
you know, it's like he's obviously exceptionally mentally driven.
Bro, I heard stories of apparently like one of the biggest dogs of all time, years before my time, was that Homolo Bahal.
Oh, Homolo's the
name?
man, yeah.
Yeah, apparently like he would like do like the craziest fucking training sessions and then hop on the assault bike after.
Yeah, I remember the videos of him. I think he won ADCC 2015. I could be wrong on the year. He won 88. He beat Craig in the first round.
Yeah.
He just destroyed Craig's shoulder with a Kimura. But yeah, he was like, he went and trained wrestling that year, and he's wrestling at the college. And then you just see him just ripping the assault bike, just look like he was carved out of stone. Amr Bahal, someone I took a lot of gi techniques from when I was training in the gi. One of the guys I've never trained with who would be super cool to train with.
He seems like the fucking man. I mean, he had Edwin Najmi. I just think they come from two different worlds where Edwin was like, bro, I have money, or like,
So gifted.
Gifted as fuck. But like, I remember watching, there was like this video of like behind the scenes before Edwin was like getting ready for like a match. And Homolo was actually like giving him shit on camera, being like, he was like, dude, Homolo's like a psycho. Like, I go to his kid's birthday the other day, and I say to his wife, I'm like, where's Homolo? And she's like, he's in the back. And I go to the back, and he's ripping a rower, and like going rower, assault bike. And he's like, dude, you're retired. What are you doing? And he was like, you need to be doing more of this. He's like, me and him never see eye to eye on the work ethic thing. I just show up and flying armbar people.
But Edwin also flying triangled Nicholas Marigali out of the double grand slam.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was unreal. After losing his weight division too.
Yeah, that's fucking
like lost a super close match. Did he do lightweight or featherweight? Super light guy. And then flying triangles, undefeated for the year, Nicholas Marigali, in like one of the best moments ever. And the best footage is the grainy. It must have been like his dad or something.
Dad in the back.
He's just screaming. You watch that, you get amped to train, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he just runs what? Gracie Baja Tarzania or some shit now?
I'm not sure which one, but
his gym looks
I've heard I used to be friends with a bunch of guys from Gracie Baja, Australia, and they go over for the Gi Worlds camps, and they were like, yeah, that guy was a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. He's a dog. He was fucking cool to see. I remember I was excited to watch him at ADCC and stuff. And then he was just like, I'm done. I'm just going to run my gym. Which, I mean, more power to you. Fuck. If you're making money doing that, man.
Yeah, fuck.
Do your thing. Make it to ADCC. You got nothing else to prove.
He won everything too.
He did. Did he win Black Belt Worlds one year? A key?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. But he definitely went very deep. He definitely medaled a bunch of times.
Yeah, he was a fucking man, dude. Yeah, dude, I just remember those videos of Homo and I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy's a fucking psycho.
This might be before your time too, and I think it's still one of the greatest jiu-jitsu highlight videos of all time, was Rolando Sampson's blue and purple belt highlight.
I don't know who Rolando Sampson is.
I
do. Atos
really
guy.
Young Atos guy at the time, and he would just like, just his passing and everything, just so sick. I remember that was my favorite video ever. I actually met him when I was like 16. I was just like,
That's funny. You sent me the, what was the one? It was Keenan and the Meows.
oh, that's so good, dude. If you have trained with me and you've had like bad competition, I will send you this video, and it's just the Meows losing to Keenan over and over and over again, and then finally they beat him in the final of the brown belt open weight world championships, and it's just like Michael Jordan and Rocky talking over like this whole thing about losing and getting back up.
Pretty sick.
Dude, if I'm just beat up from the week and I know I've got to go do like that final comp day of the week, I'll just put that thing on. And I'm like, Nick Rod is fucking getting it today.
He's fucking getting it today.
Yeah, that's such a sick video.
That is a very good fucking video. How was training for you today?
Amazing. I need it.
Was it gi?
No, it was Nogi. Vince?
Get some knee bars in?
No.
You're a big knee bar guy. And you're catching some strays in this octopus guard fucking...
They do you see the comment?
No.
That was the big man himself.
They commented on the last podcast.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Just being like, please don't get revenge.
Fuck.
Did he really get you that many times? Because he was like pretty much working that on you the whole time, right?
Yeah. Basically from the inception.
Yeah.
Because he started really cranking it 2022 ADCC. Was 22, 21? I can't remember. Whatever year that was, the first one in Vegas, he was really, really hammering it that camp. So that happened. And then when he came back to help me for EBI, he did it. He did it to me a bunch of times. And the last time he came back, he got me.
Yeah. He did it at
I
Quintet.
picked him up for a tombstone halfway through. Yeah. And then he got me afterwards. I was like,
Yeah, he got me with the marketing because BJJ Fanatics has a commercial where it's like, are you tired of big, strong people just blasting through your guard on their feet? And then it showed him like doing octopus guard on Declan. And I was like, I'm going to try that today. Yeah.
No?
Fuck no. I mean, I'm just going to like lay down on my stomach with my arm here. Declan was like, cool.
Right. Just smash.
Also, me and Craig have a bit of a different diet, you know? I don't know if that comes with the DVD.
Right.
yeah, it doesn't say that he's actually the strongest human being ever.
Yeah, I don't know if that comes here with exposure to exogenous
Oh, man.
PEDs.
Jeez. Yeah. Loaded.
Fuck, dude. But maybe I'll buy the DVD and we'll see if it works.
Yeah, everyone should buy it. You either buy it to support Craig or buy it to support Myra and the cause, you know? And then you're getting both you're getting both good jiu-jitsu techniques and supporting the women in need.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Craig's a motherfucker, dude.
Big man is watching. He's watching the podcast, guys. So he's watching.
Who,
Every
Craig
episode.
is?
Yeah. Every episode, bro.
Bullshit.
I'm
Is he
telling you,
actually?
Yeah, he's
He picked the better podcast to watch, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
He's watching.
I mean, his techniques definitely worked every time on Declan today. And he's a clean and sober man. Never put anything into his body. She fucking says it, so fuck it.
He walked out at CGR after ripping a line. That was his entrance. I don't think he's hiding it.
That's true. And he's sponsored by Merck. With their main commercials, like, you were about to die. You know, but it's good. Yeah, so you're back. Are you gonna start training more often now?
Yeah. Now that I kind of got a routine with y'all too, and then like the other stuff, like I think we're...
Dude, you're like Captain 4 a.m. workout. When do you sleep?
I try to be in bed by like 8 o'clock. Up at like 3:34.
That's
Okay, that's good.
other than the 3:34 wake up. That's the dream. 8 o'clock bedtime.
Yeah. So now that Tress is back in school, like it's boom, it's perfect because he's down. We're all down. Like it's good. So that's good.
You guys go to school early here too.
Yeah, he has to be there. Well, by 7:20, 7:30.
Yeah, our day doesn't start until 9.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Same with back home.
9,
What time do y'all get out?
3.
3.
Oh, okay. That's a short day.
What do you guys do?
Huh?
What do you guys do here? 7:30 to 3?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, he should be home here soon too. So
All that American history you guys gotta cram in.
rest of time.
A lot of oil.
You bet.
A lot of oil. Fuck, dude. We were working out yesterday and Wojcik came in. And I'm pretty stoked. Wojcik's is like hitting his like bro phase. He comes in and looks at Sean. He's like, I think after this, I want to get really jacked. And Sean's like, what? And he's like, yeah, I want to like have a hard time getting through a door. And he's like, okay. And Chris can gain weight like so easy. He's going to be so fat after jiu-jitsu. It's going to be fucking hilarious. The guy like just ate 3 meals a day and got up to like 205.
He eats, man.
Bro. And he's still training when he got up to 205. He's like, oh, I have to cut like... He was
I reckon cook too. Yeah. So that's a dangerous combination.
Yeah. So he wants to be like, and he was like, I'm thinking like 230. He's like, what would I look like at 230? And I was like, I'm just trying. I'm like, dude, you'd be sick. Like, fucking dude. He's like, I'll probably have a bit of a belly. I was like, yeah, but dude, power belly, dude. It's going to be fucking dope, dude. You're going to be fucking strong as shit. He's like, think my guard will still be good? I was like, so good, dude.
Just lying to his face.
Slow him down.
Bro, you know what's sick of me to see a massive Chris Woj? Orlando Sanchez Woj. Like, just fucking huge. And then Myra comes out, and I was like, Myra, are you down for this plan? She's like, oh my God, he bought this book that's called The Encyclopedia. It's just pictures of Arnold. And I was like, hell yeah, bodybuilding encyclopedia. And she was like, dude.
It's probably an empty book, but D-Bowl falls out on the page, dude.
And then she was like, he was sending me pictures of Arnold, being like, I'm going to look like this. And I looked at him, I was like, the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, what? And I was like, you think you're going to look like the GOAT? And I was like, with this, he's like, well, maybe off-season Arnold. I was like, no, Chris. Like,
Ronnie's the GOAT. Everyone knows that.
You think?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Ronnie's the man, dude.
I guess, yeah. Fucking.
I watch that Ronnie documentary at least once a year.
I've never watched it.
Is that good? Check it out.
It's sick. It's like.
I thought you'd be big on the Australian guy.
No. He had some issues. Is it Callum Von something?
No, not the tattooed one. No, there's another one.
Oh, no. Callum Von is the one that looks like Arnold.
No, I'm talking about the old school guys.
Are you talking about Lee Priest for the tattoos who did all the crazy shit?
There's one other, I'm pretty, or is he English or is he fucking
Are
Australian?
you talking about Dorian Yates?
Yes.
Dorian Yates I'm big on too. You watch, what's his documentary called?
He's a dog.
It's Blood and Sweat or something, and it's just black and white. It's just him and his, I think he's from Birmingham. I could be wrong again. Fuck. But yeah, he's just working out, it's just like raw footage of him just going at it. He was the man too. He was like the man before Ronnie.
Really kicked off.
Yeah. Ronnie's a personal favorite.
Dude, I remember like having this argument with like one of my buddies was super into bodybuilding in high school and he just was fucking jacked. And he was like, I'm athletic, look how jacked I am. And I was like, bodybuilding is not a sport, it's a modeling competition. It's not athleticism. And he was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, dude, you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a fucking boat. I was like, you just have good macros and you work out twice a day and you get sleep. And I was like, I guess you have good muscle like genetics, but like that doesn't mean you're an athlete. What do you think on this? Do you think bodybuilding is a sport?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Why would you say that?
I think because like every sport, you need to be gifted in the aspects that the sport requires. For them, it's muscle genetics. For me, for instance, I have zero biceps, really wide set hips, and fucking like terrible like fucking genetics for bodybuilding. Like I would love to look great, but
you don't think you could you don't think if you were trying to bodybuild you couldn't look great?
No.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm just not built like that. Like and then you need dedication, like you need for a sport, and you need to be putting the time in. And for them, they also like probably they have the most importance on nutrition and sleep. I eat like shit and I don't sleep very well. I try, I just can't. So they're probably better athletes than me.
I guess, but like, I always thought athleticism was like throwing, catching, jumping.
So who's a better athlete than Luke Littler, who just went back to back in the Darts World Championship, or Ronnie Coleman?
Luke Littler, dude. Shout out to that guy. No, I don't know. I mean, darts. I mean, you're picking like, because I don't even know.
Throwing.
Would you call golf a sport? I think golf's more of like a game.
It's a skill sport. I think
skill sport.
It's a sport too, for sure. Yeah. I think for me, a sport, I draw the line at chess, you know? Like, chess is not a sport, but darts I include. Even maybe pool, I would say, is a game, but darts and golf, I would say, are sports. People may
Dude,
leave a comment.
If pool is a game, darts is a game. No. It's the same shit.
I feel like darts is slightly different.
You see the physique on those guys?
Hell yeah.
Dude, their walkouts are insane. Did we talk about this already?
No.
You seen the World Dart walkouts?
I've never seen it.
Dog, pull it up. Dude, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's the coolest thing ever. Fuck jiu-jitsu.
Just like the stuff that's on like ESPN Ultra, the 8. No.
By that, it's on.
Is it really?
It's the biggest thing in UK.
My dad watches darts religiously.
Oh, wow.
So over Christmas, every year, it's the World Darts Championship. I mean, we watch darts every weekend, regardless. But the World Darts Championship over Christmas is massive, playing alley pally, and like, it's just packed every day.
I didn't know that was the thing.
It's guys come out of a tunnel. There's this big dude. It just looks like a dad. And they play that titanium techno song, and everyone knows it's him.
Yeah,
and the whole crowd is screaming like
dude.
the fucking bulletproof and all this shit. And he's walking out. There's fireworks going. Like he's signing autographs.
It's lucrative,
dude. He gets up on the stage and he's singing with the people.
Yeah, dude, it's massive.
And like you can't hear the song. The people are so fucking loud.
That's wild.
Yeah,
I saw his cars that he owns. He owns 6 fucking supercars.
this is another like reason. We talked about this a long time ago about like the European trials. European sports fans are different. Yeah. They lose their mind. And I'm so excited for people to see it in jiu-jitsu for ADCC when it's like all the Europeans there in Poland. It's going to be sick. But even like just the best chance and everything come from these sports, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It was funny. Ferris comment. I made a video of like, because I saw walkouts and I was like, she made a voiceover being like, this is fucking amazing. And Ferris, I can't remember if he commented or sent me a message, and he's like, an American could never comprehend the culture of UK, brother. And I was like, fuck.
You can't even comprehend the geography of it, brother.
I can't, bro. I'm fucked. Some guy absolutely boot stomped me in the comments the other day as a joke. I was like, oh, I'm studying the map of UK in preparation. I commented on the Polaris post of me, and some random guy was like, what the fuck did he say? He said his whales in the UK are Great Britain. And I couldn't reply, and I was like, I just commented back like 10-8 round you, dude. Fuck. I lost that.
Damn.
I haven't been studying hard enough.
Damn.
Dude, I'm fucked. It's tough for him.
You should see him trying to plan this trip that he's doing in the UK. He keeps going like, I'm going to go from here to here to here to here. And I'm like, you've gone the total wrong directions here. You're going the furthest way to everything.
I don't know where I'm flying into.
Really?
But I have a ticket. And it doesn't seem that far away.
Where are you flying into?
I don't know. I don't know. The wife.
He's probably flying into Heathrow to get to Cardiff, dude.
Dang.
That sounds familiar. What's Heathrow?
But Heathrow is...
That's in London, right?
London. It's a major...
I think we are flying into London.
Wow, where should he fly in through to get to Cardiff?
Manchester go across.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to say what my brain just did, but...
You don't know where Manchester is.
I thought Manchester and London were like...
No.
Run. And I don't know. I'll get there, you know? I'll get a cab. I might rent a car, dude.
No, you will not get a cab across countries. The London black cab that's going to be outside the airport is not taking you to Cardiff. That's a fucking 2,000 pound trip.
I don't know. Emily did it, right? So maybe we got it. She's a smart lady. Damn, don't say damn. Damn. I'll get there. We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the wife. I'm sure she did it. Did it great.
She didn't get with y'all about it? Yeah.
No. Imagine having two people that were born in the country going to and not asking them.
Right?
And honestly, one of them lived there 3 years ago.
That's an asset, Austin. What are you doing?
I'm retarded. When it comes to this shit, like, I go home, I sit on the couch. I don't know. You know, it was. I don't even remember when we booked the fucking thing. I don't know what even days I'm going. I know that I have to be there. It's gonna be fun. You know?
It's gonna be a great time when you make it.
Yeah,
3 days after the competition.
Yeah, I mean, this is how we did it to go to Euros. It worked out fine. You know?
Vastly different, but that's okay.
Why is it different? You know, Europe, there. We haven't fucked up yet.
Yeah, but you're not even flying into the same country that
I don't know for sure. We might be. I might be fucking retarded. I might not know what I'm talking about. I definitely don't know what I'm talking about right now. We might be good. Should I call Emily right now? Where are we flying into?
No, I don't want to hear it.
She's going to be like, what the fuck? Like, my bad. My bad. Shout out to Adapt. We're going to stay at his house, I think. 2 nights. Adam's house. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, 290.
Karis is in the corner, for those wondering who Austin's talking to, too.
Yeah, Karis, Drew. Yeah, he's hooking us up. It's going to be a fun fucking trip, dude.
I didn't know they did that that drink that sponsors CGI. I didn't know he made that rash guard.
New Tonic.
Yeah, New Tonic.
Yeah, Adapt.
James.
They just started following me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Adapt?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Woo!
I like their stuff. It looks good.
The boy.
Yeah.
Best. Two people came up to me today and were like, yeah, those rash guards fit fucking small women, hey? So I was like, shit, fuck yeah, dude. Bunch of bullshit.
They're listening though. I love it.
Yeah, they are. Like, you know what I mean? Even if I'm getting fucking roasted, it's good. It's good.
They do like look, they cup it nicely for you, dude.
Dude, Kenta would lose it. Kenta's
Told that on you?
No. I don't think so.
Kenta.
And Joe. Both of them. Big fans.
No, but the story of Kenta asking. So what happened? Austin has a very defined under chest. All right. I don't know why, because there's no actual meat or size to it, but it's a very defined lower chest.
That's crazy.
So it looks.
He's always got to get a fucking undercut in there.
So it looks like he has pecs.
I do have.
All right. Kenta has noticed this and come across.
Joe noticed it, was grabbing it a lot.
Joe is touchy. Kenta went another way. Walks up to Austin, has a quick feeling, and asks him, "Do you have a sister?"
Bruh, and he was still grabbing when he did it. He grabbed me, like he grabbed under it and like gave it a good squeeze. It was like, "You have sister?"
I wasn't rubbing the nipple with a thumb, dude.
I was like, "What the fuck?" And then this story got told. My wife was like, "Who's touching your pecs?" And I was like, just Joe and Kenta. And she's like, "Do you not think this is fucking strange?" And I was like, damn, we're all good. But yeah, Kenta's a fan. Dude, he sends me messages. I'm like, "When are you coming back to the States?" He like told me, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, get some rounds in." He's like, "I'm excited to see your chest." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Thanks, buddy." Like, fucking
damn.
Yeah, those boys are in Japan right now working with the Greco guys, and the guy young fella, sorry, I forgot his name, who he actually came out and trained with us, but he won the 66 kilo Asian trials too. And like beat some really good guys just by like being super aggressive in his hand fighting, in and out passing just enough, get to overtime, and then he's gonna blast everyone because he's so superior at what he does.
He beat Stoyle.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, Stoyle's really good.
Stoyle's unreal. Stoyle is one of those guys that should have won trials already because he's so good. Yeah. He's just like had just a match not quite go his way, you know?
Yeah, I watch a lot of his stuff on Instagram.
He's a great teacher. Yeah, I've never trained with him. And I don't know him overly well, but he's a super nice guy, and everything I see he does is so good. And you'll hear guys like Joe like quote him a lot, being like, "Oh, Stoll was working on this, and you'll see it almost come back around in like 3-4 months after Stoll's posted this video of like other guys doing it. He also submitted both Colby brothers once.
Yeah, it's crazy. Skinner speaks very highly of him too. Skinner's speaking highly of you. I mean.
Yeah, especially in terms of like teaching.
Yeah. Anywho.
Good job derailing us.
I'm sorry, brother.
I want to get back to this bird thing because I can't unsee it now. Like the legs and now the chest and the shirt. Like that's all I see right now.
Austin is Big Bird, dude.
I can't unsee it. I'm sorry. I can't unsee it.
Yeah. I am.
Sorry. I'm built like a short stack of pancakes, bro. So I just have to touch on that one more time.
I am very bird-like. I got a stupid long-ass arms, too.
That's a Chris Brown lyric, dude.
What?
I'm bird-like.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Walkout song.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to be associated with Chrissy Brown, dude, but tough work for everybody.
You are unprofessional as they come. Turn your damn phone off.
Sorry. Technically, I'm still working.
I don't care that you're still at work.
It's still on the clock. Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I don't look like... Actually, yeah, I do look like Big Bird, but whatever. It is what it is. Sean's been trying to get my legs to grow, and they're just not, dude.
Yeah, but...
I don't need.
The understanding of macros in our household is outrageous.
I understand them. I just don't do them.
Karis and Emily were arguing with me today that these fucking veggie cheese puffs were healthy.
Why? What were their arguments?
There was no good argument.
You still argue with them about that?
I'm trying to help the people. trying to explain to Karis that protein's important is tough. It's tough. She's like, I've eaten 10 grams of protein. I was like, what, today? She's like, yes, over the last 2 days.
I know that it's important.
But you refuse to do anything about it?
No, I'm a snacker, Declan.
You can snack protein. There's no rules against that.
No, I know, but it's hard to find high protein snacks.
Beef jerky.
Delicious.
Oh, you can't eat meat.
Yeah.
Emily just until the prices went up. Fairlife, what the fuck? Emily was crushing those Fairlife chocolate milks. I have like 40 grams of protein in them.
I can't believe how expensive those things are.
They're like $6 a bottle right now.
Yeah, we were in HEB the other day. It was like, what, $65?
Yeah, we walked past that. I was like, Austin must have a raise, dude. That's crazy.
No, I quit buying them. When we were getting them, it was like $35 for a flat. And I was like, that's not bad.
Yeah, I could do that.
Austin.
Costco.
Costco's the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Costco had like Muscle Farm protein, like $30 for a pail.
Remember, I still think
that creatine was crazy.
That creatine was mislabeled. We got it for like $10 a fucking.
Yeah, it was 2 tubs. We got it for like $24.
It was so good.
It's crazy, bro.
We're still running that.
What brand is it?
Optimum Nutrition. It's an Australian brand, I think. It's really good.
Bro, and the fucking Costco hot dogs, they somehow 700 calories in one.
Really?
The cookies.
Oh, the cookies
are 750.
But the hot dogs are 400 calories.
Yeah.
And you can get a full pizza. It's 4,200 calories. And it's $14.
How many? 4,200, you say?
Yeah.
Jesus. Costco is good for a dirty bulk.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you can't do anything the rest of the night. Last time I went there, I had like 3 hot dogs and a cookie. And I think I got some ice cream too. And then I was just fucked for like 8 hours.
The first time I ever went, because we just got Costco in Adelaide maybe 2-3 years ago. It was like brand new. And then I don't think we have the food options. Or if we do, I've never known anyone eat it. And then I came here and one of the guys was like, oh, we'll just eat here. I was like, oh, okay. I see the price of everything. So I'm like, oh, it must be like tiny. So I'll just order one of everything. I'll try everything. I was so violently ill for the next 2 days. It fucked my stomach up.
Did Joe tell you he did a seminar in California and that guy was like, I can eat more than you?
The hot dog eating contest?
Yeah.
Yeah, hilarious.
Fucking crazy. Some guy was like, I can eat more than you. He was like, let's pull up to Costco and we'll see. And Joe said the guy was like puking at 6 hot dogs and Joe did like,
I think 11.
How? Dude, when you go out to eat with Joe, he orders like 2 entrees and an appetizer.
That dude had to get rich just to sustain himself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I would see Kenta go to that Blazer Laser Tag and just get a whole pizza and just sit there by himself. He just eating it at the Blazer Laser Tag place.
We were talking about this the other day when we went to East Buffet. It's like a tiny little Chinese buffet. It's like 5 or 10 minutes from the gym. And Kenta walks in and goes, do you have little lobster? I'm like, what do you mean? And he walks over and he's like, here it is. And it's crawfish. And he stacked a plate of crawfish like a pyramid. Like if he put any more on, it would roll off. And the woman comes over and goes, you can't do that. You can't take all that crawfish. And he's like, no. It's fine. He eats all of it and goes back 2 more times and does the same thing. I've never seen a human being eat more crawfish. He must have mercury poisoning.
That's what.
Shoot, was that the same trip that he smelt like fish? Remember that?
Oh, yeah, that was the same trip, actually. But,
bro, he came in and we were like, it smells like it actually, like, it sounds bad, but, like, it smelled like fucking...
At the gym.
Dude, it smelled like raw fish.
Like he'd been back home working in the fishmonger, you know?
Bro, it was crazy. We were going around and, like, finally I was like, Kent, I don't want to sound bad, but I think it's you, bro, because, like, I'm not walking around smelling everybody. I'm like, bro, it's you. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, it's new BCAAs. And we're like, what the fuck is in that BCAA?
It was fish oil
Yeah.
thing he was having.
Was it that?
Yeah. He got a new supplement and the oil was coming out of his fucking skin.
Bro, it smelled like a fucking can of tuna. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Either that or he'd come straight from Divas. $5 lap dances aren't going to smell the best.
Bro, they got a new sign, and I believe it's strictly from Linus and fucking Kenta going there so often. They're like, dude, we're making so much money. We can get a new sign.
New neon
sign for the boys.
Divas, dude. That's on the way to JB's?
I don't know where
It's
it
in a
is.
warehouse, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the industrial part of town.
I grew up in that area, and that place been there like forever.
It's a staple.
Yeah.
It's
It's like the moms from our high school, and then their daughters were like the cocktail waitresses, but like not dressed crazy, but just the moms were on stage and stuff, bro. I remember going in there at like 16.
Bro, I was working over there at a yard. There's like a yard there that like holds chillers, and I had to go like take a look at them or some shit. And I was there, and this guy was talking to me about what the fuck was he saying? I was telling a guy from work, I was like, bro, have you ever heard of this place called Divas? And this guy who worked at the yard was like, Divas? And I was like, yeah. He's like, how the fuck do you know what that is? And I was like, my friends from the gym go to it. He's like, your friends from your gym? He's like, what do they look like? I was like, little Asian men. He's like, they're pulling up to Divas? And I was like, yeah. He's like, tell them to keep a head on a fucking swivel. He's like, why the fuck are you guys going to that? And I was like, they're fine. I was there fucking 3 nights a week.
It used to be called hot bodies back in the day. Oh. It was not, no hot bodies over there.
We had one in Adelaide. Shout out to the people who have been in this establishment, the Land of Promise. And
the Land of Promise.
The Land of Promise. It was like a pub on one side and then a strip club on the other side. But they were serving food across both, like sit down meals, dude. It was fun.
Hilarious.
Bro, we had the French maid.
Kara's looking at me so disappointed right now.
Bro, we had the French maid, and then we had the, what the fuck was it called? Boudoir or something. And this fucking place is so like, I think I've said this on here before. I didn't know that this wasn't a universal thing. But you guys don't have the toonie game. Have I talked to you about this?
No.
The loonie or toonie game. So loonies or toonies back home are change. It's $1 and a $2 coin. Loonies and toonies. So we have the toonie game where like you go to the boudoir room and it's not great looking women. You know, it's a tough look, and you go in there and they all have posters. So at one point, I was working at an oil rig company, and I was like brazing like cutters onto drill bits. So there's all these guys in a warehouse, and the owner would let us pregame on Friday nights because everyone who worked there was like, I was the youngest. I was like 18 to like 28. He would let us pre-drink in the staff room, and then sometimes he'd come drink with us, and he'd get us taxis or a party bus, and we'd go to like the fucking Maid, and we'd start the night off at the Maid, and then we'd go out. And these girls would go do their little fucking dance, da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the thing, they'd give out posters of them. Shit posters. So our whole fucking change room at this shop covered in 4s. Just 4s, dude. Just 4s as far as the eye can see in this fucking locker room. But these girls, you get the posters they come out at the end of their dance, and they wrap them up like a funnel, and they put them in here and spread their legs. And you have to throw loose change and get it in to the fucking funnel.
Oh my God.
And if you get it in, she signs it, gives it to you, rolls another poster, and she does a whole like span of the bar. So you're just throwing loose change at some girl's fucking
That's insane.
trying to get it in, bro.
Giving away pictures of yourself is wild, and it leads me on to a very funny story going through the airport. This time.
Oh
back,
my God.
This time back through to the US, some guy sees me, sees my ears, and he comes up to me and he's like, wrestler. And I was like, it's so hard. This like foreign accent, it's so hard to explain to someone what jiu-jitsu is. So I was just like, if I just say yes, he'll probably be like, oh yeah, and leave me alone. So I was like, yeah. Turns out this guy represented Germany for wrestling in the Olympics or the World Championships, but he was he was a refugee from Hungary when communism came through. So he fled Hungary, war-torn Hungary, to go to Germany, and then represented the country in the Olympics, and was telling me all about his travels. Awesome dude. And as we're going through security, he whips his bag open and goes, here for you, and hands me a picture of himself. So
You just had him on deck like that?
hilarious.
From 30 years ago.
Yeah. And he's just like handsome, blonde, sort of in shape dude in his wrestling singlet. So I come home and I just put it on the fridge over the photos of Austin's family members, his nieces and his sisters.
Yeah, dude. We just
put it up there. And every time they try and move it, I keep putting on top of more
Please
photos.
send me that. I want to add this. I want to add that.
do you want some pictures of the fucking Maid, dude?
No, okay.
I'll see if the boys are still working at fucking.
That, and I put my ADCC medal over him and Emily's engagement photos.
It's pretty funny. We just waited to see until Emily noticed who this blonde boy in a singlet was on our fridge, and finally she was like, "Who the fuck is this?" Declan's like, "That's my friend." She's like, "What the fuck, dude?" Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't realize that the tuning game or the change game was a strictly Canadian thing.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
No.
And then I realized how bad of a look it is for the boys. Probably change, you know, but whatever.
Oh, man.
I got slapped by a hooker in Thailand. we were walking through the streets, and they're like trying to get Dima and Linus's attention, and they're like, no. So I was like, I'm not even going to look at her. So I just walk past, and she's like trying to talk to me. And because I didn't look at her, she just wound up, slapped the fuck out of me. And I was like, all right, well, definitely not now.
Bro, that's a hard slap. She might have 300 fights.
Jeez,
You know, in fucking Thai.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She beat up some taxi drivers for sure.
Holy fuck, mate. Dude, I don't really know if I should say his name or not. I kind of want to. One of my buddies I grew up with, you know him with all the tattoos and stuff.
Yes, I know.
It was his like 18th birthday, and him and his brother are the two funniest human beings I've ever met. They're the fucking boys, and they took him out for his 18th, and a couple of us were already 18, so we went out, and they got him so fucking hammered. And sober, they're wild dudes, fucking crazy and hilarious. We walk into the strip club, and there's levels to the strip club. There's like the fucking like the back level, and then you go down a level. There's the bar. And then you go down another level, and there's like tables, and then there's like creep row, where it's like front row for the fucking loony game. And
Creep row.
We're through the door on the back far level, and Ty's like, I said his name, and my buddy's like, "Gonna get some fucking posters," and we're like, "All right, calm down." And the bouncers letting us in are already like, "Hey." Like, we look 18, dude. They're like, "Hey, we know this is an 18th birthday party." And they're looking at my buddy's older brother and his friends. And he's like, keep them under control. We're not dealing with this. It's 5 p.m. on a Friday. It was our first stop. Dude, we get through the door, and he thought he was Steph Curry. There's a lady up there with the poster. Fucking Ty takes his hand out of change and goes, "Kobe," and throws it like 40 fucking feet, hits this lady in the head with fucking change, dude. Immediately, Brett grabs Ty and just looks at the bouncer. He's like, "Don't." Bouncer started running over. Immediately, Brett's like, "Don't have to." Grabbed him. We were in there for 30 seconds. Immediately out. Ty's like, "Where's my poster?" This guy just want a poster. Dude, the fucking look on this girl's face, just spread eagle with a poster and just whacked right on her. It was a fucking quarter and a couple dimes, 35 cents. I think she realized, like, in that moment, like, what am I doing with my life? Some kid just yelled.
She's a doctor now, too.
Ty might have saved her life. He might have fucking, dude, she was like, this idiot with acne just firing.
Fucking slam dunk.
Bro, yelling Kobe. Dude, it wasn't like, we weren't even in the bar. Like, it was like right outside. You know, like there's like the bouncers and like a boot room almost, and then the bar. We were there. Just boom. Damn. Oh, man. We had to sit outside for an hour and just regroup. He was like, "You guys need to sober up before we go to the next place." We're like, I mean.
Didn't even make it to creep row, right?
Didn't make it anywhere. We didn't get in. I mean, we got in, but I mean, fucking, that was the funniest fucking thing. That guy has 5 kids now.
Sounds about right.
Same girl too, not divorced.
Hell yeah.
Growing up, I called him the other day. I was like, "When are you gonna come visit me?" He's like, "Oh, I gotta redo the garden, and wife wants a new fucking garage, gonna build an add-on." And I was like, "Man, life's different, huh?" You were yelling Kobe, throwing fucking 35 cents at fucking Crystal.
Oh.
Now you're talking about backsplashes in the kitchen.
It's called growth, man. It's growth.
He be growing.
So for you guys watching, I just fucked up, and we've had to cut a segment. But
That's Tuesday.
We are 3 weeks out now from Polaris. Austin's getting ready for a Sioux fight with Carlson Cole. Extremely talented European competitor. Competed all over Europe. Polaris vet. There's 4 great names like Kieran Kitchuk and Owen Jones. Kieran will make a podcast appearance eventually when he can.
Yeah, he messaged me that day. He's like, I'll do it whenever. And I was like, gotta see if we can figure out Skype or
Yeah.
I saw somebody hit y'all up about like doing it over there.
Yes. We got to follow that up, but possible White Monster podcast in Wales. Let us know which one of the guys on Polaris you'd want to see us do the pod with most, you know? We'll try for anyone that we can, but obviously everyone's competing, so people might not want to do it. But anyone we can grab, we will. So just let us know which guy on the show you want us to try and get on the podcast most.
Yeah, Levi's definitely not doing it, right?
He might.
Fuck. That'd be pretty cool.
We can ask him. He's a really nice guy.
Like, dude, I'm on the Patreon. Get on here.
Sick.
That'd be fucking... No. Dude, him or Matus or fucking Kennard.
Yeah.
I want Kennard on.
I feel like we can get Kennard easy. You know,
Yeah, Kennard will do it. He's the
Mateus for me would be the one to get. If we could get him, that would be so sick.
Yeah, he's a super nice guy. 3 weeks out. We're how are you feeling for this?
We're really good, man.
You're pretty like just used to competing. You're always like pretty even keel.
Yeah, nothing really changes for me. My stresses come from elsewhere.
Yeah.
But competing is like it really, I say it every time that we bring it up, but Nicky Rod really did put it into perspective for me, where he's like, people would really give anything to be in the situation that I'm in, where I get to do what I love for a living, and I just need to be grateful for it and go out and have fun and put on the best performance I can. And I owe it to myself to be better every time and fitter every time and stronger every time.
Yeah.
Not just myself, but everyone who's sort of put trust and belief in me, and everyone who would love to do it and can't do it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're gonna fucking smash it. A lot of the new stuff you've been working. I don't think
I'm going to get to use any of it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone's gonna stand with you.
Oh, no, Flanagan might. His wrestling looks so good with Jonas.
Oh, crazy, bro.
If I get super ducked by Owen, I'm going to be pissed. Because it's so nice. I know that highlight's going to go viral.
Yeah, I would see that. I see that happening. Just your hand fighting lately is fucking... I don't know how you'd get super ducked in your hand fighting right now.
We'll see.
I guess, but... No, you look...
I'm not going to get guillotined by Conan ever again either, you know?
Yeah, fuck.
Flo, you didn't need to post both times you guillotined me today. That was disrespectful.
Yeah, dude. And when they were doing the Luke Griffith versus Felipe Pena match, just a highlight of you getting dunked on. I was like, what the fuck are they doing to the boy?
Yeah.
Just
I thought we were friends, Ben.
Yeah, it just showed you getting. It was like Felipe Pena shows him like sweeping you and then guillotining you. It's like versus Luke Griffith shows him wrestling up on you, taking you back. I was like, all right. We'd have to go back to back. We'd have to run him back to back with impressive wins over standout Delcan Moody. It just shows. I was like, the fuck? I was like, this is the boy.
Dude, we were in Thailand and I was like, can't even enjoy my fucking holiday.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Can I take a video of it and send it to you?
Yeah, a few people did. Thanks. Thanks to everyone who did that.
It's kind of funny.
I was watching, don't worry.
Yeah. I think I yelled out at one point. I'm like, he worked on his defense. Never again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I'll work on guillotine defense.
Fooled me 3 times because Penna did it to me too.
Damn. Not the 4th. Pedro Mourinho.
Yeah.
You can fucking...
The guy most famous for it. Let's go.
Fuck.
The Polish guy nearly guillotined me at Charles too. I was like, oh shit, not again.
To be fair, I mean, if you're doing tape study,
It would be the go-to.
you go to. I've had that thought. I just never get to a point where your head is low enough for me to fucking...
Not anymore, dude. The defense is slick.
Yeah. It's fucking tough.
I can't wait. We've mentioned this on the podcast so many times where now if I ever get guillotined, it's got to be a rough edit.
Bro, I want you to release, I want you to go against Pedro and get out of a couple guillotines and then release a front head.
I don't think that's the strat.
I think it's funny. Well, you win, you know? But you could be like, how I went from this to this. I Unguillotinable.
That's definitely not the case, but trying.
I think it'll be cool at Polaris to watch the guard passing with all the guys that you could have potential matchups with. Because even though most of them are smaller, their guards are so fucking annoying.
Yeah, they're all
Like
slick.
Mateus is super annoying.
Mateus,
Lucas.
both Owens, Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all really, really good guard players. And Santiri's good everywhere too. He's very well rounded. He's sort of, I think he's underrated on that team. He's really good.
Yeah, he is very, very good. And then no one's pulled out of years, right? Everyone's still in.
Everyone's still in. Yeah.
Corbett could have some sick matchups.
Ah, dude.
Has Corbett gone against Shazinski before?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so. But Corbett and Pato have always had great matches, you know? So I feel like the leg lock style between Mateus and Pato is slightly different, and Mateus is significantly bigger than Pato, but they have that experience with these extremely dangerous leg lockers. So it'll be interesting to see how it translates to Mateus' style.
Yeah. I don't think the size difference between Corbett and Mateus is that different.
No,
Corbett's
Corbett's big.
Big, bro.
Even when he was like wrestling with Nick Mattia when they came to beat him, you were like, oh, these guys are the same size.
Yeah, dude. He's got to be walking around somewhere around that 170, dude. He's a big fuck. I don't know how he makes 66. I don't think he'll ever do it again, but.
Well, he was going to make it for the Pato rematch.
That's
on who's number one.
fucking crazy.
Pato pulled out in the last minute, so I would be dirty.
Yeah.
Could make that massive weight cut, and then you don't get that match you promised.
Bro, his one quad looks like it's 66 kilos.
Yeah, I'm excited to train with him and his brother, you know. Obviously, the size is still a massive, massive difference, but I imagine we'll get to train together a little bit, exchange some techniques, would be cool. That's the best thing of these teams events, because I've never trained with any of these guys outside of Chris. I've actually trained with almost everyone on the other team.
Yeah, that is strange. You're like friends with everyone on the other team.
All the boys.
All the boys.
And then...
is Joseph coming or is he just not?
No, he's got to get ready to get everything sort of sorted through the upcoming Chinese New Year and everything that's involved with the gym. I think it all sort of makes everything a little bit more difficult that time of the year over there. So they're going to be working on nomadic grappling out in Shanghai. If you ever get the chance to go out to China, I can't recommend training with Joseph more. He's probably the most influential guy on my game at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, every time any of us goes and spends time with Joseph for a month, they come back and it's like, fuck. Like you learn so much just from like when I got to like train with him in like New York and stuff, there was just like little things, and like when you get to train with him and you go, like it's...
Yeah, I've come back with a different style completely from Thailand, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll give Dima credit for that too. Dima added a bunch of stuff in Thailand that I've been working with, and he's helping myself and Corbin with some new stuff. So
cool.
And I can see people in the room watching what me and Corbin are doing and trying to figure it out, but they don't know the secrets yet. Secret sauce.
That's true. Yeah, they do be coming over more and seeing what you're fucking working on.
They want to know, dude. They want to know. Though they don't want to ask. All they have to do is they just got to beg me for it, you know?
Ethan asks, whenever me and you were drilling, he's like, what the fuck are you guys working on? He's like, you guys are always in the corner doing some bullshit. What the fuck is this? I was like, nope. It's mine.
That's not true. We give back to everyone in the gym.
Yeah, I mean, you're a coach. You coach fucking anyone else. You have to. You're fucking there 8 a.m.s and then, kids class.
Yeah. If you got some kids in the Austin area, bring them through. I'm coaching the kids. We're going to just run one class in the evenings from 5:15 till 6. Or we're going to do all ages. The ages obviously will be split amongst each other and train with each other just so it's age appropriate and size appropriate. But we're going to run all the class together so everyone's getting the same care, attention, and technique.
Yeah. And obviously, don't let this podcast... Declan does not talk like this outside of fucking the podcast.
No, I think
he's good with children.
The guys yesterday were like, "Oh, you're good at teaching kids." I was like, "Yes, I've done it for 10 years."
Yeah,
just because I can call you guys names, I'm not going to do it to children.
Should imagine. Yeah, you've said that quite a bit. That your main goal is to like help the next generation is what you want to do.
Yeah, then exactly. After I'm finished is to like breed a generation specifically for myself. But I will eventually relocate to Australia and build up a generation of Australian athletes that can, like I said, far surpass what I've done and hopefully have great careers and make money doing a sport that I love and that hopefully they'll love too.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. Yeah, check it out. Kids class with D. Moody. What are we in, like 55?
1 hour, 4 minutes.
How much have we had to cut out?
Probably 4 minutes.
Hey. All right. That's another episode. We'll cut it there.
Yeah. Remember, seminar the 24th of Jan.
Where's that?
At East Austin Jiu-Jitsu. That will also be our first White Monster vlog. So if you want to come be part of the vlog, get involved. Patreon dropping probably in around a week is the plan. Got a bunch of cool footage this week filmed. Just got to figure out a few things. So there may be some match breakdowns missing and they may not come on for a week or two until I get sort of my head around the new system I'm going to be working with, but we'll get them on there. The seminar at East Austin will also be available on the Patreon shortly after the seminar date. So that'll be 2 full seminars available immediately on Patreon.
Sick. Yeah, tune into the boys. January 31st, Polaris 30. What was it? Polaris?
January 31st, Cardiff. And one final shout out. Sammy Sidequest dropped a new video today. I made Karis watch it in the gym today.
The boy.
There was a mini bike meetup, dude.
Mini.
And like there's guys in like mini Jeeps, like full mini Jeeps, and like have like made 3-wheelers out of quads into like
Check that out.
Motorcycles.
Hell
So
yeah.
he's the man. He messages me now every time he drops to make sure I've seen it. He's the boy out there in North Carolina doing some cool shit. Cool guy, and I just want to support people that make cool content.
Yeah. Shout out to Caleb Bears. He got a girlfriend.
Yeah, shout out to the man Caleb Bears. I didn't know he was capable, but he's got it done. You know?
Neither, dude. He had a rough trip one time, and now he's got one fucking cinched up. We had to message him. We tried FaceTiming him about it. He ignored it. He's a fucking coward. Yeah, shout out to the kid. Fucking good on you. Oh, and for the trial of the century, my dad called.
Oh.
And he was like, hey. And I was like, hey, he's like, the fuck are you guys talking about with tissues? And I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, what did I do? And I was like, did you jerk off in Declan's bed? He's like, the fuck are you asking me right now? And I was like, that's what the tissues are about, old man. And he was like, the fact that you're he's like, Jesus fucking Christ, you think I'm gonna fucking sleep in Declan's bed and just fucking, I was there for fucking 4 days. I think I can keep my shit together, you know what I mean? And I was like, he's like, and just throw it under the bed. He's like, also, I didn't clean the sheets. I flew out at 3 in the fucking morning.
The sheets were not the duty of the stayee, although that would be very kind. The duty is on my roommate whoring out my bed while I'm gone.
We did clean them once.
Throwing coins, right?
Yeah. But so yeah, my dad's like, how am I getting on the hook for this? So Hutaifa Penny, you have
I don't think we've said his name in the trial yet.
the white Muslim man from Edmonton, Alberta, black belt. You have started war, and Sean Senos is not happy. He has come out and stated that there's no fucking way, and he's like, I gotta call Declan. And I was like, I mean, sure, give him a call. But
Owen Jones, write in. Let us know you're innocent.
He hasn't spoke on it.
He's been awfully silent.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it was. I mean, the kid made his bed. You're not making your bed and throwing tissues. Right?
Cover your tracks.
Just throw them out then.
I know exactly who it is.
Yeah, we know.
There's only one guy smoking 8 billies, you know?
Dude, the amount of condoms. Oh, never mind. Cut that. But yeah, so the trial is there. We're going to figure out a way to get Kieran on. I'm promising that for like a year. We just haven't figured out the Skype or the Teams or Skype even a thing anymore. FaceTime.
Yeah. I'll figure it out. I got to input. Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Tune in. Our next guest, is it confirmed?
Confirmed.
Confirmed?
Confirmed. So following on from a wonderful episode last week with Karis, we've got another wonderful woman coming up. So she had a standout year this year.
Absolute tear, dude.
Yeah, just killed it. So it's super exciting. I've never seen Karis more excited for a guest we've had.
Yeah, she's pretty stoked. Trauma-free podcast. Yeah, no, they want to come on, they can come on.
Yeah, we're bridging the gaps, man. Bridging the gaps.
That's it. We are not interested in drama at all. We just want cool athletes and cool people to share their stories with us. And like we said on the end of year episode, it doesn't have to be athletes either. Please, if you've got a cool story and you want to come on, reach out to us. Yeah. We're looking for people all the time.
Yeah, hit that subscribe, like, share, comment, fucking...
Yeah, comment the next technique of the week, and it will become weekly if you guys comment.
Yeah. We're out.
Peace.
Peace.